Good evening. I'm Micah Ullman. In an exclusive one-on-one interview you will see only on 5, embattled Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascon strongly defends his policies. He sat down with KTLA's Corrine Winter to discuss his first term, his critics, and what he has in mind for the future.
One-on-one with LA County's embattled District Attorney George Gascon, who sat down with KTLA for a rare interview after surviving the second recent recall bid against him.
George Gascon has got to go.
Do you see this as a victory or perhaps a sign to shift some of your policies? I mean, after all, a majority of your prosecutors supported this recall.
The majority of the people supported what they got me elected, and they have continued to support the work that I'm doing. And I think that reflected in the outcome.
The county's top prosecutor has fiercely defended his mandates and directives that have been heavily scrutinized during his nearly 2 years in office. Controversial and sweeping policy changes fueled by a progressive agenda. We pressed him on the recent fatal shooting of Monterey Park police officer Gardiel Solorio.
We will be seeking life without the possibility of parole.
Critics say yet another case where a dangerous offender with a violent history was released early on probation and allegedly in illegal possession of a firearm used in a crime.
Do you bear some of the responsibility for that officer's death?
Not at all, and here's why. And look, first of all, my heart goes out to the family, and one of the things that we did, as we always do, we reached out to the family really early on.
Assault, intimidating a witness, and some of those charges were dropped, allowing him to be released. So why was there a plea deal struck?
A very experienced prosecutor looked at this case, and he charged the case accordingly in consultation with the victims. It later became known that he had a prior strike that was not in the system. But that is not the fault of the filing deputy.
Does it hurt your message, though, as the county's top prosecutor, when videos surface online of inmates recording themselves, convicted murderers, praising our policies, thinking that they're going to get out early?
Celebrating us going home on this Gascon direct. Oh.
The reality is, when you get right down to it, even some of the people that we're talking about praising the policies, they have faced very, very severe consequences. So the outcome of their cases are not necessarily anything nothing was given away.
We also discussed the opioid crisis spiraling out of control in LA County. Last year, fentanyl was involved in nearly 60% of all drug-related deaths, and it's expected to be much higher this year.
How alarming is that for you?
Look, it's frightening.
District Attorney, people are dying, so why not prosecute cases here? Go after criminals, charge them with murder who are responsible for people dying from fentanyl, as we're seeing in other counties.
Yes, if you're trafficking drugs, if you're dealing in death, you will face very strict consequences. If you're sick, which is what addiction is a sickness, we need to make sure that we have thoughtful public health approach to that work.
As for his remaining time in office, the DA has a laser-focused vision for LA, with no plans of taking a more moderate approach to his hardline policies. And the burning question some are already asking:
if you had to decide today, would you seek re-election?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm very committed to 2 terms. That was my commitment from the very beginning to the people that supported me, and I'm very committed to it.
Corrine Winter, KTLA 5 News.